A very important message before you watch this video. I request you do not use the content of my video to promote hate. Rather, let us use the information that is provided to promote peace and especially unity. Okay, unity is very, very important. And I call upon all the Christians, whether you're Protestant, whether you're Orthodox, whether you're Catholics, please stay united together. Okay, you believe in the power of prayer, you believe in the power of charity, you believe in the power of silence. It is by, it's so funny through the, even though these terrorist groups like Bajrang who are currently attacking our Christian brothers and sisters, if they were real Hindus, they would have followed the steps of Mahatma Gandhi, who himself, being a Hindu, promoted non-violence, promoted peace, promoted unity. So his very same teachings, which were the same teachings of Jesus Christ that you guys believe, I request you all, stay united. Use the contents of the video where I share my opinion to promote unity. There are a lot of, for lack of a better word, these IT cells of these Hindu extremist groups who are downvoting my videos, who want to make sure that the coverage is not there. I generally don't ask people to share the videos, but there are a lot of people outside India, Christian groups or Christian countries, who are not aware and they can't see these videos because they are being downvoted. So I request you to share with all of them and create the awareness. We should bring so much of awareness to what is happening, the injustice that is happening to all our minorities, whether it's Hindu, whether it's Christian, whether it's Muslims, that these parties should be branded as terrorist groups. I sincerely request you for that unity. Jesus himself said, love thy neighbor as thyself. All our Hindu brothers and sisters, Muslim brothers and sisters, Christians, we need to stay united without violence. Please. So I just want to say that share the videos if you feel the message is right. My message is not anti-Hindu. It is not anti-Muslim. It is not anti-Christian. It is for those innocent people who are doing God's work, be it Hindu, Muslim, Christian, for them to be protected and not to be attacked on. And unfortunately, the minorities in India are being attacked. I also got a heads up that there is a place called Nagaland or forgive me, I don't know, and Manipur, where there are a lot of atrocities against the minorities. Please feel free to send me a WhatsApp message. And some of you have offered me money. I do not need the money. I'm not doing this for money. Okay? I'm doing it sincerely because I believe in what I'm saying. So that's all I want to say. As Indians, I think you should stay united. And these nuns, these priests, they're doing the work of God, of feeding the poor, of educating them, of helping them develop skills. If you Hindus don't like this, then why don't you do it yourself? Why don't you feed the poor? Why don't you you provide them education? Why don't you create hospitals? Instead of being gangster-like, having these big groups and attacking and hurting innocent people. What are you getting? Don't you have any shame that you will hit women, that you will hit harmless men? If you really want to fight, go and meet someone your own size or someone who's ready to fight with you. You'll never do it alone. That is why you guys are cowards. And I know for a fact, no real Hindu, not one who really follows Hinduism, would endorse this. The final message that I want to give is this news link that I'm going to share with you was shared to me by a Hindu himself. And his message was, I'm ashamed of what India is becoming. Having said that, I request for peace, I request for unity, I request for a non-violent solution. And to all the Christians, please unite. because they are afraid of your unity. They are afraid of your power. And that power is love. And my final message to this Bajrang Dal, I've given them a new name. It's not Bajrang Dal, it is the Kaka Susu group. My message to you, Bajrang Dal, whatever your name is, you guys are a bunch of cowards. Your mother and father made a mistake by giving birth to you because they forgot to inculcate values of love, of peace, of kindness. It is not a man who raises his hands on the innocent, especially women. If you're really a man, they say you have this habit of saying, no, maa ka doodh piyaye and this and that. So my challenge to you is, if you're really a man, help the poor, feed those who don't have food, put clothes to those who need, give shelter, provide education, which our Christian nuns and priests are doing. That is called being a man. Be a provider. That you can't do. What you can do is think you're a man. Think. You're not a man. You think you're a man by physically assaulting these people. And my final challenge to you is, you'll always do it in groups and you'll do it in hiding. You'll not show your real face and do it openly. Because you know your own community will not tolerate it. If you are a real Hindu, you would have followed the steps of Mahatma Gandhi. It's a shame what you have done to Hinduism, to all the Hindu brothers and sisters, and you are destroying the fabric of what used to be a beautiful country like India. You will continue working as a coward, which I'm very sure. You will continue hurting and harming our Christian priests and nuns, but I can challenge you, you will not break these nuns, these priests, and the faith that they have. Me being an ex-Christian, I'm telling you this, you cowards, this Bajrang Dal Kaka Susu group, which you deserve that title, you will not be able to break the spirit of these nuns, these priests, and the spirit of Christ that they follow. It's my open challenge to you. I know the Christian community, and when they come united in prayer, in love, in peace, you will be more scared. And if your faith and your religion was strong, you wouldn't be afraid of them. You're afraid of them. That is the thing. You are afraid of these Christians, these nuns, these priests. You are afraid of the word of God that they believe in. That is my message to you, because this Bajrang dal chutney, sambar, please, let's not insult those delicious food. You're the Kaka Susu group. That's what I call you. If your faith was strong, if your religion was strong, if your values were strong, you'd have openly said, I challenge you, come, convert. You don't have that. But I'll give you a challenge. Every Christian, every Muslim, every minority, they're not afraid of you, because they know you cannot convert them. You cannot, because their faith is strong. Every Christian I know who follows the word of God, their faith is strong. They will die starving, they will die suffering, but they'll not betray their faith. That is what you don't have. And that money can't buy, that cannot be taught. You cannot teach courage, you cannot teach character, which these sisters and priests have. This is my message to you. Your faith is weak. You guys are a bunch of cowards, but you cannot break our sisters and our priests. You cannot break the faith that they have. You cannot break the love that they share with the world. And because of your actions, you will convert more people into Christianity. That is my message to you. Being an atheist myself, I'm giving you this message. And you can continue trolling me, downvoting me, talking crap about me. I have no issues. These nuns and priests who you have beaten, who you have hurt, they will prevail. That is my message to you on behalf of all these Catholics, Protestants, Jehovah Witness, Christians, Muslims, and even the Hindus who believe in peace and love. That is my message to you, cowards. All right? Continue doing what you have to do. You will see through the power of prayer, through the power of unity, through the power of love, these guys will prevail. My open challenge. You do your stuff. Watch the unity of all these Christians, Muslims, and Hindus. They will come together against you. That's my challenge to you.